we go. Taking shape. Starting to map out some kind of concrete base. So it's not going to be just doing it with card. So that's now brought it up to the level of the sleepers, and then hopefully I can just stick card on top of there now, look, and that'll bring it up to there. And I'm just going to paint in between there. Fill that in a little bit, probably a little plaster putty or something. Yeah, that should make it concretey. Okay, that's all cut to shape. So just the back bit now. Okay, I don't think that looks too bad. Let's get a coat of paint. But, yeah, gives the illusion that it could be a concrete base in there. Need to do something with the back now. Make that look a bit better. I need to bring that up a bit actually, because obviously it goes over the base of the building, which brings it up by a couple of milli or so. So I'll do that. I decided on this build I'm not fastening the buildings down fully, so I'm just putting like edges up to them, not a bit of path or whatever, but then it just spaces where the buildings would sit. So for example on these as well, it will be similar, so little markers and things or bits of weeds, and then the buildings can be lifted off, but they're semi in place that you're not going to knock them. So I'll put another path around the other side now. Okay, that's that all in place. I don't think that looks bad. I'll put a little bit of paint on there. That's all in, all glued in. Need to tighten it back up a bit. Quite happy with that. Let's put a little bit of wood there. Shame, but that's the only, probably just a little bit too much. I mean, it would have sat there on its own, but I like to think that it's fully supported. So that's that. So it'll all glue down now and hold itself in place. And then I'm going to put the buffer stops back on. Well, I don't put them on yet. I'm going to put the buffer stops on. And then just get a light cover of very light grey, just to seal the card really. It looks quite concretey to me anyway. Okay, it's all out of paint. So I'm happy with that. I think it looks somewhat convincing. I mean, this is just very early stages. This is just getting the track down really. That's why I've done it, because I've still got a lot of stuff to finish in that area, but I needed to put this down so I can get the track down. So there you go, that's the start of it anyway. It's down, I'm happy with it. So just let it have a little dry and then I'll test some locos. I can't test them electronically at the moment because I'm still waiting for my controller to come. I know what I can do, put them buffer stops on. So that's that, the buffer stops are in. Right, just wait for it to dry now. At some point I'd like to put lights in it and things, which I'm not quite sure. I'd do that probably a LED strip inside of there, I'm thinking. So then I could take the roof off, attach it, sort all my wires out, and then they can just go down one side. Put a paint on it now. And then get these two spotlights, change them for two real ones. And they're pretty straightforward, aren't they? Wires straight up into the corner there. And in. So yeah, strip light and that, I think that would set it off. I'm quite happy with that at the moment.